Hey guys, welcome back. So you might be asking yourself, why is Kat not wearing any makeup today? And that's because I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. So a couple of weeks ago, it was my friend Sam's wedding, and I had on this kind of gold eye makeup look, and so that's the look that I'm going to show you today. And we're going to play around and have some fun. So I zoomed in a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing, so that's why the camera changed. So to start off with, you kind of want a good foundation. I'm going to take these off so that way you can actually see. And I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend, and it's 410. Sorry, the cap's a little gross because I use this quite a bit. And this was the lightest one they had, and it's actually a little bit darker than my skin, which tells you just how pale I am. Probably need to go in the sun. Just kind of spread that all around. And just kind of make sure that it all blends in so that you don't have any weird little blotches. Now you want to take a concealer that's gonna get like all the little spots that you have, so, or pimples if you want to call them that. But that just sounds gross, so I like to call them spots. And I'm using the Rimmel London Hide the Blemish Concealer. And this is where you want to zero in on like any little spots you have. And I'm using a mirror down here, so that's why I keep going forward, because I can't see right now. I also use this one because it's a little bit lighter. To kind of go under the eye a little bit. Just kind of help highlight the under eye, just to kind of get rid of all the dark marks underneath there. I got a couple of foundation brushes, so this is one of them. And I like this one for when you're doing like the under eyes and just kind of blending in the specific areas, because it's more condensed and you can get a good kind of, you can really get in there underneath and not poke your eyes. Ever notice how when you're doing your makeup you end up having your mouth open? I just find that really funny. Like, it's always like, and I really get self-conscious of it. And then one more concealer. I do kind of just an all over the face again with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Powder. And this is the neutral color. And it just gets rid of all that kind of shine that's going on. I like to use this brush for, well, it says powder. And that's what we're using it for. So good job. I figured it out. I just noticed these. Okay. So just kind of go all over the face. You've got the foundation all good to go. And now onto the eyes. And I'm using the Maybelline New York Eye Studio New Give Me Gold. So you want to take the first yellow gold and just apply it to the front. And we're going to blend this all in later. It's going to look a little harsh at first. And I want to do it about halfway or a little over halfway and not go all the way over. And then the next one you're going to do just right down the line, the kind of more bronzier gold. And you're just going to take that and do the other side and meet in the middle. And then what you're also going to do with this exact same color is kind of shape the eye a little bit. So what you're going to do is we're going to go to the corner and just lightly paint a little line. No blending yet. Hold your horses. So it should look like this. The next one you're gonna do is the light, and you're gonna kind of highlight the brow line. What I do is just take a little line up there. Just make little rainbows is what it kind of looks like. And then I also like to do the corner with white, so it just kind of highlights. Now you're going to want to take your makeup brush and then just very lightly kind of start to go back and forth like this. Not super hard, just lightly, and more outside to in versus inside to out. And then change it up and go inside to out when you're doing the overall line. And then just lightly do the top and blend that all in. And then I like to do, it's a dual brush, so it's got like this little finer edge one, and I like to do that just for the little inside so you're not stabbing your eye. So now you've got it blended. I don't like to do like hard eyeliner all the time, and so what I like to do is I like to take the little liner brush and use the darker shade to do that instead. And you're just gonna go kind of to the corner of your eye and a little bit out. Just give it a little flare. And I'm switching it so that the point is now facing this way, so that way you get that fine angle again. And it gets a little heavier in the middle. Went a little too Cleopatra on this one, so I'm just gonna smudge that a little bit. There we go. And for your under eyes, I'm gonna do really thin. And you can either do under if you're kind of too scared to do this, but otherwise pull your eye down like that, which is gross looking, sorry. And just carefully get it right up in the lash line. So you've got that nice kind of dark, and instead of like that little white space, it's all black, or it's all dark. And then do the same for the other eye, and voila, you've got the eyes done. Now if you like doing mascara, then by all means do that, but this look I didn't. However, I did curl my eyelashes, so take your eyelash curler. This one is by CoverGirl. It's an old one though, so I don't know if they still have this. So the eyes are done. Now you can either do a subtle lip or a dark kind of bold lip. I'm kind of going for in the middle. So let's see how this goes. I got this new lip gloss, and it's this really pretty kind of purplish color. However, it doesn't come out this dark, so don't worry. Although it'd be really pretty if it did. So just do that. If only it would stay this dark, that would be so pretty. And voila! It's perfectly simple, and it's really easy, and I hope that you can replicate it as well. And there you go, it's super simple. It's a bit of a process, but I mean, we're girls, we have to go through that. So if you like this video and want more makeup tutorials, give it a thumbs up. You can only give it the one. I wish you could give it two, but whatever. And please subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, Callie. You're shaking the camera again. Filming with animals is so hard. Kind of looks like some kind of torture device.